Hi guys, I think I'm live now. If you can see me and if you can hear me, please message in the chat that everything is good. Then we'll start the stream. We have close to 20 people who are watching this stream live. Please do like the stream. The target likes for today's stream is 100. We'll be looking at very important questions for TISSNET today. We'll have 18 questions like last time. If you want to take part in the test, please go to krakow.in/live. All the questions will also appear there, and there you can actually take part in the test. Once the time for the question is over, we'll do the explanation here. If you have any doubts with respect to how to prepare for TISSNET, please do let us know. We'll be more than happy to answer your queries. We have already done a stream on TISSNET Quant. This is the second stream. The link for the first stream is given in the description of this video, so definitely do check it out. It is also very useful, and we are also doing daily quizzes on GK. We are doing daily GK videos for both TISSNET as well as CMAT. You can check out those videos also in our YouTube channel. So please do subscribe to our channel and please click on the bell icon. If you are looking for 5 very good mocks for TISSNET, you can enroll to our mock package for just ₹299. The link to enroll to the mock is given in the description of this video. So please go to krakow.in/live, and the test is going to start in exactly another 2 minutes. In the meantime, if you are having any queries, please do let us know. Naman Khandelwal is saying hi. Hi Naman. Sonali is saying hello. Hi Sonali. Mehak is saying hi. Hi Mehak. Nikita is saying, sir, CMAT is not done yet and college forms are going to close. What to do? Fill it now or will it open during CMAT? I'm quite certain that all the colleges which actually take CMAT scores will be available even after the examination is over, because it makes no sense to actually finish the application deadline before the exam notification actually comes. So don't worry about colleges closing their admissions and all. Just focus on doing well in CMAT whenever the notification comes. रेशु कुमारी सिंह, हेलो सर, ये मैट फेब एग्जाम के लिए वेरी यूजफुल है. Yeah, this video will be very useful for TISSNET, MAT, CMAT and all of those kind of MBA exams. Nibrit is saying, sir, will we have VRC session for TISSNET? As of now, we don't plan to do any VRC session. We'll be doing quant sessions and we'll be doing reasoning sessions. We are also doing a lot of GK videos for TISSNET as well as CMAT. They are very, very useful. So definitely do check out those TISSNET videos, those GK videos, even in our YouTube channel. Sonal Mishra is saying, sir, are there any short tricks? Short tricks revision for last minute, please. Okay, this is an important suggestion. This is a very interesting suggestion. So I might do something like a shortcut video towards the end of the examination, that is closer to the examination, around say Feb 20th or so. We might do some videos on shortcuts for TISSNET. So guys, we have 26 people who are watching this stream live and we have only 22 likes. The target likes for today is 100. So we need 78 more likes. So please do like the stream. And if you want to take part in the test, please go to krakow.in/live. The test is going to start now. The first question is a slightly difficult question, but the remaining 17 questions are fairly straightforward. So try to attempt this question also properly. And if you are not getting it, don't worry. You can always look at the explanation. Mehak Haider is saying, where will the questions come up on the side below the video? The questions will come up at krakow.in/live. Go to krakow.in/live. Here you can actually attempt the test. Once you attempt the test, once you attempt that question, you have time. You have around 50 seconds remaining. So once the time is over, then come back to this stream. We'll give the explanation. Divya is saying, hello sir, is TISSNET quant level same as MHSET or NMAT or SNAP? Yeah, TISSNET quant level will be similar to all of these examinations. Probably it will be slightly more difficult than MHSET, but it will be definitely along the lines of SNAP and NMAT. Nikita Gupta is saying, sir, your screen is not clear. Yeah. So definitely go to krakow.in/live and then the screen will become, then you can see the questions on your screen. Or if you are looking to read the question on the YouTube video only, probably you can zoom it up a little. Maybe I'll try to do that. Okay, we'll figure it out. Let us try to answer this question first. We are given three equations. We are given one equation which is x plus y is equal to 20. Another equation is y minus x is equal to 20. And the third equation is y is equal to 0. We are asked to find out the number of integral points that are lying inside this figure. The first thing to do when you are looking at this kind of a problem is to first draw the graphs of the three lines. Let us assume that this is the y-axis and this is the x-axis. Now the equation of the line x plus y is equal to 20 will be something like this. It will intersect the x-axis over here, this will be 0, 20, and it will intersect the y-axis over here, this will be, this is 0, 20 and this is 20, 0. This is the equation of the line x plus y is equal to 20. How does the equation of the line y minus x is equal to 20 look like? Y minus x is equal to 20 is y is equal to x plus 20. So when y is equal to 0, x is equal to minus 20, and when x is equal to 0, y is equal to 20. So it will look something like this. This is the equation of the line y minus x is equal to 20. It will also intersect the y-axis at 0, 20, and it will intersect the x-axis over here at minus 20, 0. And we know that y is equal to 0 is the equation of the x-axis. So we are required to calculate how many integral points lie in this triangle. Let us call this triangle as A, B and C, and this is O, which is the origin. Now we can divide this problem into two parts. We'll look at it as one triangle over here, which is COB, and this is the second triangle over here. Let us first calculate the number of integer points in 1. The number of integer points in 2 will be exactly the same by symmetry. And then we have some points over here between C and O. All of them that is on the y-axis, they also are part of the triangle ABC. We will come to that. First, let us calculate how many integer points are there in triangle 1. When the value of x is equal to 1, the values that y can take are either 1 or 2 or 3 or ... Over here, this line when x is equal to 1, this point over here will be 1, 19. This is 1, 0. So the maximum value that y can take will be 18. Or the number of points where the x coordinate is equal to 1, which are lying inside this triangle, is 18. Similarly, when x is equal to 2, the value of y can be either 1 or 2 or 3 or ... till 17. Why is that the case? Because here you have 2 and the point on the line x plus y is equal to 20, where the y coordinate is 2 is 2, 18. All of these points, that is from 17, 16, 15, ... till 1, lie inside the triangle. So here we have 17 points. Similarly, when x is equal to 3, y can be equal to either 1 or 2 or ... till 16. Because the point on the hypotenuse over here will be 3, 17. So the y coordinate should be less than 17. So this can take 16 values and so on. When the value of x is equal to 18, the value that y can take is only 1, and that is equal to 1. Because the point 18, 2 will actually lie on the side. So when x is equal to 18, we have 1 point, that is when y is equal to 1. Or essentially the number of points with integer coordinates which are lying inside the first triangle will be equal to 18 plus 17 plus 16 plus dot 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 till 1. 18 plus 17 plus 16 plus dot 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 till 1 is equal to 18 into 19 by 2, which is equal to 19 into 9, which is equal to 171. How do we know the value of 1 plus 2 plus dot 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 till 18? There is a formula for the sum of the first n natural numbers. The sum of the first n natural numbers 1 plus 2 plus dot 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 till n is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by 2. In this particular case, the value of n is 18. So the sum becomes equal to 18 into 19 by 2, which is 19 into 9, which is 171. So the number of integer points in triangle 1 is 171. By symmetry, the number of integer points in triangle 2 will also be 171. And remember that we also have to consider the integer points which lie on the line C, O. And how many integer points actually lie there? This is 1, 2, 3, dot 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 till 19. All of these points are 0, 1, 0, 2 and dot 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 till 0, 19. These are the points which don't lie in 2 or 1. They actually lie on that side which is common to both 1 and 2. But they are actually lying inside the triangle A, B and C. So the total number of points which are lying within this figure is 171 plus 171 plus 19. 171 plus 171 is 342 plus 19 is 361. So the correct answer is option A. Let us now look at the next question. We are close to 40 people who are watching this stream live. Guys, please do like the stream. We got 30 likes. We need 70 more likes before the stream ends. If you are looking for previous TISS papers, you can download the PDFs on the Krakow website. The link for them is given in the description of this video. Similarly, previous PDF papers of even other important MBA exams like CMAT are also available on the Krakow site. You should definitely check them out. Let us try to answer this question. In this question, we are told that there are two people, Pawan and Rushit. They are running around a circular track. So the circular track is something like this. It is given that Pawan is faster than Rushit. Both of them start over here. And the length of the track is 2 kilometers. Now it is told that they meet for the first time after Pawan has completed his fourth round, and has completed 500 meters. So the time they meet for the first time, Pawan has completed 3 laps completely and he has run 0.5 kilometers, that is 500 meters. In this time, because they are meeting for the first time, it would imply that Rushit has run exactly 1 lap lesser. So Rushit has run 2 laps and he also covered 0.5 kilometers, because at the time that they meet for the first time, Pawan has to run exactly 1 lap more. So the distance that Pawan has run will be 3 into what is the length of the lap. It is 2 kilometers. So 3 into 2 plus 0.5. And the distance that Rushit has run is 2 into 2 plus 0.5. Or Pawan has run 6.5 kilometers and Rushit has run 4.5 kilometers in the same time. Or the ratio of the speed of Pawan to that of Rushit is 65 by 45, which is equal to 13 by 9. We are told that Pawan has to give a head start to Rushit in a race where the length of the track is 2340. So this is the length 2340, but Pawan is giving Rushit a head start. Let us assume that the head start is h. So the distance that Rushit actually runs is 2340 minus h. And now the race is a tie. This would imply that 2340 divided by 2340 minus h is equal to 13 by 9, because the ratio of the distance that both of them have run is equal to the ratio of their speeds. You can simplify this. This would imply that 9 into 2340 is equal to 13 into 2340 minus 13h. You can divide the entire equation by 13. So this would imply that because 2340 divided by 13 is 180. 9 into 180 is equal to 2340 minus h. Or the value of h you can calculate will be equal to 720 meters. That is the head start that should be given to Rushit. So the correct answer is option A. Let us now look at the next question. Many people have asked us what is a good place to actually practice for TISSNET. We are providing 5 very good mocks. All of them are in the latest pattern. So if you are seriously preparing for TISSNET, if you are looking for a good place to take the latest pattern mocks, you can enroll to our TISSNET mock package. You will get 5 mocks for just rupees 299. And these are purchased by many students, and these are actually taken by many students. So the percentile that you will get will actually be a quite accurate reflection of your performance on the day of the examination. If you are having any doubts with respect to preparation, please do ask us in the chat. We'll be more than happy to answer your queries. In this question, we are told that x to the power abc is equal to x to the power a into x to the power b into x to the power c. We are told that a, b, c and x, all of them are positive integers. We are asked to calculate the value of a plus b plus c whole square. Here we are given 4 variables and we have only one equation. So how can we actually solve this? But we are given some very important information that all of them are positive integers. So if you are looking at the equation that is given to us, x to the power abc is equal to x to the power a plus b plus c, or essentially the value of abc is equal to a plus b plus c. When you know that a, b and c, all of them are positive integers, the only natural numbers which actually satisfy this equation is if they are 1, 2 and 3 in some order. You can actually prove it also, but it is not really necessary for this examination, but it is not very difficult to actually prove it. That is, if a into b into c is equal to a plus b plus c, one of them has to be 1, another one has to be 2 and the third one has to be 3. These are the only 3 positive integers for which this equation is valid. So now you know that a plus b plus c will be equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3, which is equal to 6. So the value of a plus b plus c whole square is 6 square, which is equal to 36. So the correct answer is option D. Let us look at the next question. If you are looking to participate in this test, please go to krakow.in/live. Ritu Singh and Amit Gupta got 3 questions correct, which is very good. Well done. In this question, we are told that a shopkeeper sells 2 pieces of cake at the same price, one at 10% profit and one at 10% loss. Find the total profit or loss percent. Let us assume that the selling price is equal to, say, 100 rupees for both of them. For the first one it is 100 and for the second one it is 100. One of them is 10% profit and one of them is 10% loss. Now the cost price of the first one will be 100 divided by 0.9 and the cost price of the second one will be 100 divided by 1.1. So the total selling price is 200 and the total cost price is 100 divided by 0.9 plus 100 divided by 1.1. This is equal to 200 divided by 0.99, or the loss, which is equal to cost price minus selling price, is equal to 200 divided by 0.99 minus 200, or this will be equal to 200 divided by 0.99 if you take that common into 0.01. This is equal to 200 divided by 99. So the loss percentage, which is equal to loss divided by cost price, will be 200 divided by 99 whole divided by 200 divided by 0.9 into 100. This is equal to 0.99. This is the cost price. This is equal to 0.99 divided by 99 into 100. This is equal to 1%. So the loss percentage is 1% loss. Let us now look at the next question. Shubhra is saying, how many more parts will be there, considering this is the second part of quant revision for TISSNET? There will probably be another 1 or 2 parts for quant revision, and after that we will do some of our reasoning. Okay, the question is over. Let us look at the explanation. In this question, we are told that the difference between compound interest and simple interest for the amount 5,000 in 2 years is rupees 32. We are required to calculate the rate of interest per annum. The compound interest for a period of n, when the principal is p and the rate of interest is r, is equal to p into 1 plus r whole to the power n minus p. Because the time period is given, it is told to be equal to 2 years. This is equal to p into 1 plus r whole square minus p. This is equal to p into 1 plus 2r plus r square minus p. This is equal to 2pr plus pr square. This is the compound interest on a principal of p at a rate of interest of r for 2 years. And what is the simple interest? Simple interest for 2 years is very simple. This is 2 into p into r. The difference between these two will be equal to p into r square. This we are told is equal to 32 rupees. We are also given the principal, that is 5,000. So 5,000 into r square is equal to 32, or the value of r square, if you represent r as r%, which is r by 100, will become equal to 5,000 into r by 100 into r by 100 is equal to 32. 100 into 100 is 10,000. 5,000 divided by 10,000 is 1 by 2. So the value of r square is 64 or the value of r is 8. So the rate of interest is 8%. So the required answer is option B. Okay guys, we got only 35 likes till now. We need 65 more likes before the stream ends, because our target is 100 likes for today's stream. If we get 100 likes, then we will be doing these kind of streams more regularly. So please do like the stream if you haven't liked it as of now. This is a fairly simple question. 5 people have gotten this correct, which is good to see. Happy Sarkar has gotten 5 questions correct. Ritu Singh also got 5 questions correct. So continue to do well. Try to get as many questions correct as you can. In this question, we are told that Ramesh traveled 20 kilometers at 40 kilometers per hour. So how much time does it take to travel 20 kilometers at 40 kilometers per hour? He is going to take 20 divided by 40, which is equal to half an hour. This is the first part of his journey. In the second part, he travels 10 kilometers at 30 kilometers per hour. And how much time is he going to take? He is going to take 10 divided by 30, which is equal to 1 by 3 hours. So what is the total time that he has taken? The total time that he has taken is half an hour plus 1 by 3 hours. What is the value of half plus 1 by 3? This is equal to by 6, 3 plus 2, which is equal to 5 by 6 hours. This is the total time that he has taken. And what is the total distance that he has traveled? He has traveled 20 kilometers plus 10 kilometers, that is 30 kilometers. So his average speed will be the total distance he has traveled divided by the total time he has taken, which is 30 divided by 5 by 6. This is equal to 30 into 6 divided by 5, which is 36 kilometers per hour. So his average pace is 36 kilometers per hour. Let us look at the next question. Many people have asked us to tell them if there is a good place to practice for TISSNET. I want to tell you that we have 5 mocks for TISSNET. All of these mocks are in the latest pattern and they will be extremely useful for all of you who are preparing for TISSNET. So if you're looking for a good place to purchase 5 very good mocks for TISSNET, you can enroll to Krakow mocks. They are enrolled by thousands of students and many of them are actually taking the mocks. So it will be very useful for you. The link to enroll to them is given in the description of this video. In this question, we are told that x square minus 6x minus 27 is less than 0 and we are required to calculate which of them is true. x square minus 6x minus 27 can be factorized to equal x square minus 9x plus 3x minus 27. Or this is equal to x minus 9 into x plus 3, and we are told that this is less than 0. What are the two roots of this quadratic equation? The two roots are minus 3 and 9. Whenever you have a quadratic equation which is of the form x minus a into x minus b is less than 0, it would imply that if a is less than b, it would imply that the value of x has to lie between both the roots. That is, x has to lie between a and b. If you are told that it is less than or equal to 0, then the equality comes even in the range of the value that x can take. Similarly, if you are told that x minus a into x minus b is greater than 0 and the two roots are a and b such that a is the lesser root, then it would imply that x is definitely not lying between the roots. This would imply that either x is less than a, which is the smaller root, or x is greater than b. In this particular question, we are told that x minus 9 into x plus 3 is less than 0. The two roots are minus 3 and 9. This would imply that x has to lie between both the roots, which is minus 3 and 9. So the correct answer for this is option B. Let us look at the next question. In this question, we are told that the ratio of the ages of Rinesh and Rinsha 4 years ago was 5:2. So let us assume that 4 years ago, the ages of Rinesh and Rinsha were say 5k and 2k. This is 4 years ago. So their current ages will be 5k plus 4 and 2k plus 4. So their ages 4 years from now will be 5k plus 8 and 2k plus 8. This ratio we are told is 2:1. That is 5k plus 8 divided by 2k plus 8 is equal to 2/1. Or now if you cross multiply, 5k plus 8 is equal to 2 times 2k plus 8, which is 4k plus 16. Or the value of k is equal to 8. What we are required to calculate is the present age of Rinesh. The present age of Rinesh is 5k plus 4. That is 5 into 8 plus 4. 5 into 8 is 40. 40 plus 4 is 44. So the required answer is option B. Let us look at the next question. Okay, we got 43 likes. Guys, please do like the stream. We need 57 more likes before the stream ends. And if you're looking for a very good place to enroll for TISSNET mocks, definitely do check out the Krakow mocks for TISSNET. In this question, we are told that A is to B is equal to C is to D. And we are asked to calculate which of them is the value of A square plus B square divided by C square plus D square. A by B is equal to C by D. Let this common ratio be equal to K. Therefore, the value of A, because A by B is equal to K, A will be equal to B into K. And C will be equal to D into K. Therefore, the value of A square plus B square divided by C square plus D square will be A square plus B square divided by C square plus D square, which is equal to B square K square plus B square divided by D square K square plus D square. This is equal to B square by D square, because you can cancel 1 plus K square in the numerator and denominator. So we are required to calculate which of the four options is actually equal to B square divided by D square. Clearly it is not option A. If you are looking at option B is A plus B divided by C plus D. A is equal to BK, C is equal to DK. So this would imply that this is equal to BK plus B divided by DK plus D. Here you can take K plus 1 common in the numerator and denominator and cancel it. So this is equal to B by D. This is not equal to B square by D square. So it is not equal to option B. If you are looking at option C is A minus B divided by C minus D, which is equal to BK minus B divided by DK minus D. Now you can take K minus 1 common in the numerator and denominator and cancel it. So this becomes equal to B by D. Again, this is not equal to B square by D square, so it is not option C. If you are looking at the fourth option, this is equal to A into B divided by C into D. A into B divided by C into D is equal to BK into B divided by DK into D. Here you can cancel K in the numerator and denominator, and it is going to equal B square by D square, which is what we want. So the correct answer is option D. Let us look at the next question. In this question, we are told that a shopkeeper buys a particular product and marks up the price by 20%. Let us assume that the cost price of the article is C. Because this is marked up by 20%, the marked price becomes equal to 1.2 C. And then he offers a discount of 15%. So the selling price becomes equal to 1.2 C into 0.85 This will be equal to 1.02 C. So the profit is 0.02 C. This is the profit. We are told that find the rate by which the shopkeeper has to mark up the price of the product to get the same amount of profit by offering a 5% discount. So this would imply that if the markup price is X%, 1 plus X% into C will be the mark price. On this, the discount offered is 5%. So the selling price becomes into 0.95. This is the selling price. This has to equal 1.02 C. So this is equal to 1.02 C. You can cancel C on both sides, or 1 plus X% will be equal to 102 divided by 95, or the value of X% is equal to 7 by 95. If you are converting this into percentage, this will be approximately equal to 7.4%. So the correct answer is option B. Let us now look at the next question. Okay, we have close to 40 people who are watching this stream live. Please like the stream, guys. Before the stream ends, I wanted to get 100 likes. We have 47 likes, so we need 53 more likes. If you like these streams, then we will be encouraged to do more of these streams. So please do consider liking the stream. In this question, we are told that L and M together, if they are working, they can finish a job in 72 days. If M and N are working together, they can finish the job in 120 days. And if L and N are working together, they can finish the job in 90 days. In order to get an estimate of the relative efficiency of each of these guys, let us assume that the total work that needs to be done is the LCM of 72, 120 and 90. The reason for this is because it will just make the calculations easy. What is the LCM of 72, 120 and 90? That is equal to 360 units. So if this is the total work, L and M take 72 days to complete 360 units. So in one day, L plus M will finish 360 divided by 72, which is equal to 5 units of work. M plus N take 120 days to complete 360 units. So in one day, they will be doing 3 units. And L plus N take 90 days to complete 360 units. So in one day, they will be doing 4 units of work. If you add all of these three, 2 times L plus M plus N is equal to 5 plus 3 plus 4, because you can see that you will have 2 L's, you will have 2 M's and you will have 2 N's. So this would imply that this is equal to 12 units, or the amount of work that all three of them combined do in one day will be equal to 6 units. L plus M plus N is 6 units, M plus N is 3 units, so the value of L is equal to 3 units, or the amount of work that L does in one day is equal to 3 units. So how much time does it take to finish the entire work? The total work is 360 units, so the time taken by L will be equal to 360 divided by 3, which is equal to 120 days. So the correct answer is option D. Let us now look at the next question. In this question, we are told that the ratio of the number of engineers to doctors initially was 5:3. After that, some engineers left and some doctors joined, and the ratio became equal to 4/5. And we are told that the total number of persons in the group is 90. So after this change has happened, the number of engineers is equal to 40 and the number of doctors is equal to 50, because we know that the total is 90. But this is after some engineers have left and some doctors have joined. We are told that the ratio of the number of engineers who left and the doctors who joined is 1:2. So let us assume that the number of engineers who left is equal to K, and therefore the number of doctors who joined will be equal to 2K. So what is the number of engineers at the start? After some of them have left, it is 40. So now it is 40 plus K. This was the original number of engineers. And what is the original number of doctors? After 2K doctors joined, the number of doctors became equal to 50. So the original number of doctors is 50 minus 2K. This ratio is equal to 5/3. Using this, we can calculate the value of K. Now if you cross multiply, 120 plus 3K is equal to 5 into 50 minus 2K, which is 250 minus 10K. Or this would imply that 13K is equal to 130, or the value of K is equal to 10. So the number of engineers initially was 40 plus K, which is equal to 50. And the number of doctors is equal to 50 minus 2K, which is 50 minus 20, so that is equal to 30. So the initial number of people in that group is 50 plus 30, which is equal to 80. So the correct answer is option B. Now let us look at the next question. In this question, we are told that there is a train which is traveling at 36 kilometers per hour and it crosses a platform in 15 seconds. Let us first convert this 36 kilometers per hour into meter per second. If you are converting anything which is in kilometers per hour, the speed into meter per second, you will have to multiply with 5/18. So the speed of the train is 36 into 5/18, which is equal to 10 meter per second. Let us assume that the length of the train is equal to L1 and let the length of the platform be equal to L2. So it covers a distance of L1 plus L2 in 15 seconds and the speed is 10 meter per second. So the distance that it travels is 15 into 10, which is 150. So 150 has to equal L1 plus L2. Because it has to cross the platform and it has to cross its own length. We are also told that a man is standing on the platform and he is crossed in 9 seconds. So the value of the train, the length of the train L1 is 10 into 9, which is equal to 90 meters. That is the length of the train. Because when a train is crossing a person, the width of the person is negligible, so the length that it travels is basically its own length. This would imply that L2, which is the length of the platform, is 150 minus 90, which is 60 meters. So the correct answer is option A. Let us now look at the next question. Amish Gupta is saying, sir, where can I get Krakow mocks for CAT 2022? Anyone who's looking for CAT 2022 courses, we are having excellent courses for CAT 2022. Please do send a mail to support@krakow.in and we will get in touch with you. In the mail, do mention your name and phone number. We have 61 likes, guys. We just need another 39 likes. Please do like the stream so that when we stream again, you will immediately get a notification. So please do like it, and it will also reach more people, and then we will be encouraged to conduct these kind of streams more often. In this question, we are asked to calculate the probability of getting a 9 or a 10 as the sum with a single throw of 2 dice. When there are 2 dice, each of them has 6 faces. So the total possibilities of the numbers that actually come upon both the dices is 6 into 6, which is equal to 36. This is the total cases that are possible. What are the cases that are possible in which the sum is equal to 9? The first die can be 6 and the second die can be 3. The sum will be 9. Or the first dice can be 4 and the second die can be 5 and 4. Or 4 and 5. Or 3 and 6. This is the case where the sum is equal to 9. So there are a total of 4 cases. What are the different cases possible in which the sum is equal to 10? The first dice can be 6 and the second die can be 4. Or the first die can be 5 and the second one can also be 5. Or the first die can be 4 and the second die can be 6. So here we have a total of 3 cases. So the total number of cases in which the sum is either 9 or 10 is 4 plus 3, which is 7. The total number of cases that are possible is 36. So the required probability is 7 divided by 36. So the correct answer is option B. Let us look at the next question. In this question, we are asked to find out in how many ways can the letters of the word Masori be arranged. If you are looking at the unique alphabets in Masori, you have M, U, S, S, O, O, R, I, E. So the total number of alphabets is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So if there is no repetition, the total number of arrangements possible is 9 factorial. But here we have some repetitions. S is repeated 2 times. So we divide this by 2 factorial. O is repeated 2 times. So we again divide it by 2 factorial. So the total number of arrangements that are possible is 9 factorial, which is the total number of alphabets that are there, divided by 2 factorial into 2 factorial, because there are 2 S's and 2 O's. So the required answer is 9 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 2 factorial. So the correct answer is option C. Let us now look at the last question for today. Okay guys, we have close to 50 people who are watching this stream live. If you are looking for a good place to purchase mocks for TISSNET, please do subscribe to the Krakow TISSNET mocks. You will get 5 mocks for just rupees 299. All of the mocks are in the latest pattern and they are purchased by hundreds of students. Many of them are actually taking it on a daily basis. So definitely do subscribe to them. They'll be very useful for you. Nibrit Keshav, these are some previous paper questions, but these are also practice questions. Some of them are from TISSNET because the quant of TISSNET and CMAT will be similar. So these are quite useful for all of you. Arvind Prakash is saying, hi, I scored 97.5 percentile overall in CAT. Krakow's videos have been very useful. Kudos to the team for that. Thanks a lot, Arvind. These kind of messages mean a lot to me and to my team, because this really motivates us to conduct these kind of streams or upload very good high quality content for CAT. So thanks a lot. In this question, we are told that there is a regular polygon P which has 135 diagonals. If there is a polygon with n sides, the number of diagonals is equal to n into n minus 3 divided by 2. So we are told that n into n minus 3 divided by 2 is equal to 135. Or the value of n into n minus 3 is equal to 270. So the value of n, we can easily infer from this, is equal to 18. So this polygon is an 18-sided polygon. We are required to calculate the exterior angle of the polygon P. What is the exterior angle of an 18-sided polygon? The sum of all the exterior angles of any polygon is 360 degrees. Because this has 18 sides, it will have 18 exterior angles, all of them will be the same. So the value of the exterior angle will be 360 divided by 18, which is equal to 20 degrees. So the correct answer is option B. That's it for today. Thanks a lot guys for tuning in. Please do like the stream and please do share it with your friends.